and welcome to Highland House, right here in Columbus, Mississippi. You're about to enter our beautiful rainforest that Mr. Bob Nolan has painted for Peaches, who is a Moluccan cockatoo and also a Hurricane Katrina rescue bird, and all the other 7 birds. It's so beautiful. When you walk in, you forget that you're actually in an old antebellum house right in the middle of the city. You think you have just transported yourself right into the rainforest, and you've got the sun shining, the waterfalls, all the flowers, and it's just beautiful. It just makes your heart smile, and we know that this old house is smiling right along.
Hello, my name is Bob Nolan. I've painted the rainforest in this city, and I've started right here in this corner with the waterfall. The first part of the project was to lay out the trees. The trees were painted first and put in place. And then I started on the ceiling and I brought the painting down all the way to the floor with a rough layout of trees and shrubs. Then I started a mid-ground spray operation by adding the reds and the yellows to highlight the top of the trees. And then after that I came down a little further and started putting the sky background into a orangish tropical sky that I wanted to show through the trees when I was finished, because a rainforest is so dense and thick that it really hasn't got any life to it unless you spray it into it yourself. So I just started to put the waterfalls in and try to get a deep background into it, with the trees in the background, and then bringing the highlighted water into the foreground. And I kept doing that with the trees and spraying in a rounder, sculpted look. And then I gave the tropical look to the base of the trees by bringing the roots out into the water and into the foreground. And then I began the final highlights by adding the tropical flowers.
You think you're funny? Just say hey to Jan. Ask her how she's doing.
Well, this old house has these old doors and old windows, and opposed to a newer house, the doors and windows are sunk in. So I thought I'd take advantage of that and use the edges to give more of a sculpted tree look. So as I kept laying this out and painting it, I made sure that there was a tree in every corner of a window or a door. And that gave us that perspective of a deep background. I chose this spot for the sun and the biggest waterfall because it's the focal point when you walk in the door from the garden. And this is the biggest waterfall and has the best effect of the water flowing into the tile on the floor. And this Lita picked out a tile that somewhat resembles water, and I think we've got a great effect of the waterfall falling into the floor. And then we put flowers around it, and more ferns, of course. And then we highlighted the sun. And then I tried to get it so it projected through the trees to give it a real realistic